Very good morning to all of you students. How are you all? Yes, Pratibha, others are joining. Should I wait for 2 minutes more? If you have any doubt, any query, you can ask me. I think I have given you one numerical as homework, 1, 2 numericals. So if you have any doubt, any problem, you can ask. So no doubts. So we will start with the new topic now. See, in the previous topic, we have designed source encoding, na? There we have seen Shannon, Fenn, Huffman coding, right? So see students, there one thing can be added in that. Sometimes see here we have seen that message size was only one, that is M1, M2, M3, M4. Sometimes they can ask you that take message size as 2. Okay, take message size as 2. So what we have to do over there? We will just multiply two probabilities. X1 will be multiplied by X2. So you will continuously multiply the two probabilities and you will have all the combinations. Like if 5 probabilities are given, okay? So M0 will be multiplied by M0, then M1, then M2, then M3. Yes, I will share the screen now. I'm just telling you one concept. Okay. So there, okay, I will just share. Okay, now is it visible? See students, what I was telling, if source coding was asked in the question and they tell you that message size is 1. So we have M0, M1, M2 messages. Okay? And if they tell us that message size M is equal to 2. Okay? Then what we have to do, if in the discrete memory less source generates only 3 messages M0, M1, M2. So what we will do? We will multiply. So we will totally get how many probabilities? M0, 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 M1, M0, M2. Okay, that means we will get 2 probabilities. 9 probabilities total. Okay, all the combinations you will get. Is it clear, students? So you have to multiply all the probabilities with other probabilities. Okay, so you will get a message size of 2 and you will generate new probabilities over here. Okay, but generally this question is not asked. So students, next moving. So next topic of interest is write down discrete memoryless channel. Discrete memoryless channel. So we will start with that. DMC, that is discrete memoryless channel. In this, we will study major 2 topics, how the channel is represented and channel matrix. Okay, am I audible to all? My voice is clear?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what we will study first topic is how we have to represent the channel. So first topic is channel representation. You can write down in your copy. Okay, in this, see, we have seen the block diagram of digital communication. Okay, where the probabilities are needed to transmit, to generate the source coding theorem. Each message will have some probability. Each probability will have some code. Okay, that code will be generated. Now, the transmitter's role is to produce that code. Channel role is to transmit that message through the proper channel. It could be wired or wireless. Okay, losses will be associated with that accordingly. And at the receiver side, we will have to receive the code which we have generated by using entropy coding. Okay, then that code will be converted depending on the inputs, which type of inputs were there. So here we have to see how this channel is represented, and we are always considering that the source is discrete memoryless source. Okay, discrete memoryless source. Here we are studying discrete memoryless channel. Channel plays a very important role in how we can transmit the message. Okay, so I am considering x1, x2, x3 till xm messages. Okay, which I want to transmit through the channel. Clear? This is the message. This is my discrete memoryless channel. Okay, here we are doing statistical modeling. Each message is transmitted and how it will be received at the receiver's side. Statistical channel modeling. Okay, then this is my receiver. Okay, this is my destination. Destination, or you can say receiver. This is my transmitter. Okay, we are just representing the transmitter by one block and receiver by one block. Intermediate blocks will be there. Okay, just we are representing it for our convenience. So here y1, y2, y3, yn message will be received. So this is my discrete memoryless channel representation. Each message, see what is M, you can write here. M is the number of symbols transmitted. Okay, number of symbols transmitted. So each symbol will have some probability which is given by P of xi. You can have combinations of these messages to be transmitted. Okay, it could be anything. We are just having a general description. Input will have probability P of x of I, and where output is y1 to yn, where n represents number of received symbols or messages. It could be anything. Okay, depending on the question you can write it, and the probabilities will be P of yj. Okay, P of yj. Input probability is P of xi, output probability is P of yj. So everything depends on the probability values. Okay, that should be perfect. And depending on that, depending on number of messages, we have to design the source coding theorem. Okay, so I think students have drawn this. So what we can say, you can write a diagram. We have finished with the diagram. Yes, students, should I remove this slide? All of you? Okay. So see students, I will write at this free space in this slide only. So students, see, a DMC, you can write it in your copy, a DMC with m inputs, ठीक है, and n, okay, Shubham is waiting in the lobby. Yes, I admitted you. Okay, a DMC with m inputs and n output is shown in the figure. N output is shown in the figure. The input consists of input symbols. The input consists of input symbols. And what are those input symbols? These are this x1 to xm symbols. Okay, m number of symbols are there. Okay, so next line, write down statistical modeling of channel. Statistical modeling of channel. Statistical modeling of channel is used to analyze the performance of communication system. Each possible input to output path is indicated along with a, see student, how this probability will be linked from input to output, from output to input. These type of probabilities are known as conditional probability. Till now we have studied input probability. Okay, statistical modeling of channel is used to analyze the performance of communication system. Okay, now what we are doing, you can write in your copy each possible input to output path. I have shown my green line. Each possible input to output path is indicated along with the conditional probability. Till now we have discussed input probability, then output probability. Okay, P of xi, P of yj. Now how both of them are linked? They are linked by conditional probability. Okay, I'm explaining you the concept. Now you can write each possible input to output path is indicated along with a conditional probability which is given by P of yj upon xi. I think you have heard this probability in your mathematics subject. So P of yj upon xi. Clear? Where you can write where P of yj upon xi is conditional probability. P of yj upon xi is conditional probability of obtaining output yj, given that input is xi, wait student, few students are waiting in the lobby. I'm giving them the permission. So probability of obtaining output yj given that input is xi, output is yj. Input is xi and is called as channel transition probability. So new term we have studied: input probability P of xi, output probability P of yj, and the conditional probability where obtaining output yj gives that input as xi. Okay, that is the conditional probability, or it is known as channel transition, Clear? So these new parameters we have studied. Now we will discuss the second topic, दैट इज ए हो गया हमारा चैनल रिप्रेजेंटेशन, बी इज माय channel matrix. B is my channel matrix. Okay. So first of all, whenever a question is asked, you have to draw the channel diagram. You have to represent the channel. Then you have to draw its channel matrix. Okay. Channel matrix is a combination of all the probabilities which are necessary to design a communication system. Okay. So write down in channel matrix its definition. A channel is completely specified by a channel is completely specified by the complete set of transition probability. Else it is specified by the matrix of transition probability. See, we are not talking about the input probabilities or the output probabilities. We are talking about the channel matrix. So channel depends on both P of y by x, okay, or x by y, whatever you can write. Both are your transition probabilities. Clear? Both are your transition probabilities. So P of yj upon xi. That means probability of obtaining output, okay, probability of obtaining output when the input is given as xi. Clear? So P of y by x is a channel matrix. So how I will write this channel matrix? Who can tell how we can write this channel matrix? We have to write all the probabilities over here. P of y1 upon x1, P of y2 upon x1. Okay, this is my row matrix. Each row. Okay, and this will be my column. Clear, students? This will be my column. So P of y2 upon x1, then you have to write the last probability P of y की value कहाँ तक vary हो रही है? It is varying from 1 to n. Input value is varying from 1 to m. Okay. So P of y n upon x1. Clear? This is my last probability. For first row. Second row, I will write again the y1 upon x2. This is my second row and first column. First column means y1 remains same in the first column. Second column, y2 will remain the same. Okay, and in the last column, P of yn upon x2. Clear? Then, in continuation with this will be continued. Okay, and at last I will get P of y1 upon xm. Okay, this is my last row. P of y2 upon xm. Clear? And last probability will be P of yn upon xm. Clear? Last probability will be P of yn upon xm. So this is my channel matrix P of y by x. So you can write the channel matrix is P of y by x, and we all know that summation of all input probabilities. You can write input probability matrix as row matrix. Write down input probability matrix is represented by row matrix, which is given by in this way only you have to represent the channel matrix. Okay, input matrix, sorry. Okay, next line, the output probability P of y The output probability P of y is also mentioned by row matrix given by P of y1. ऐसा नहीं है कि it's output matrix, so it should be column. No, it is also a row matrix. We are defining it in the terms of row matrix. Okay. Clear? P of y, P of x. ठीक है? You can represent, see, overall summation j equals to 1 to n. P of yj upon xi will be equals to, क्या होगा student? Tell me this value. The summation varies from j 1 to n, and we want to find the summation of P of yj upon xi matrix. Okay, that is a channel matrix. So what will be its overall value? What will be its overall value? Who can tell? Yes, student, what will be its overall value? Waiting for your answer. 1. Very good. It should be 1. ठीक है? It should be 1. Because y is varying, xi is constant. So overall addition of this should be 1. So next, what will be the overall input probability? What will be the overall input probability? It should be 1 summation P of xi I varying from 1 to m should be 1. Similarly, for P of yj, it should be 1. Okay. Now, students, we can represent P of x diagonally also. Okay, we can represent diagonally also, which is very important to find some parameters which we will discuss later on. ठीक है, diagonal matrix कैसे लिखना है? Mark it as x1, sorry, 0. Then 0, 0, P of x3, 0. 0, 0. At last, I will get P of xm. Okay, at last, I will get P of xm matrix. Okay, this is my last column. So, I can represent input matrix as a diagonal matrix. So, this is my diagonal matrix, which I will use to find some other parameters. Okay, like when okay, students, what is this? Who can tell? What is this known as? We have seen input probabilities, output probabilities, conditional probabilities. Okay. Now, what is this probability? P of x comma y. How you will name this probability? It is known as no one can define. Okay, so I will tell you. It is also known as the joint probability matrix. Okay, which is given by P of x diagonal into P of y by x. Okay, which is given by this formula. Okay, where you can write I comma j elements of matrix, where the I comma j elements of matrix P of x comma y has the form P of xi comma yj the matrix P of xy is known as the joint probability matrix. Clear? Now we will discuss some important special channels. Should I move ahead? Any query? Okay. So write down next topic in continuation with this. Special channels. We have studied how to represent a channel, what is its channel matrix. Now we have to study some special channels. So write down in this, first is your lossless channel. The names are as perfect as they are. You can see in the channel diagram, you will come to know what do you mean by lossless channel. So write down its definition. A channel described by a channel described by a channel matrix with only one non-zero element in each column is called lossless channel. Finished? So student, what it signifies you, that how we can write the channel? क्या समझ में आया? Please read the definition. You will come to know how you have to write this channel and how it is defined. Can anyone explain this? What do you mean by lossless channel and how we can represent it? You can draw your own channel diagram, channel matrix for this. So P of I by X, what we are saying, a channel described by a channel matrix with only one non-zero element in each column. These are my columns. And what condition it is specifying? That in each column there should be only one non-zero element. Okay? So I can write the channel matrix as, you can see, first column with 0 0, second 1 by 4 0 0. In each column there should be only one element. Okay? Here I am writing, taking 1 by 3, and this probability in the fourth column I am taking 1 by 3 के साथ क्या जाएगा, 2 by 3 0. Then at last in this column I am using this 1. So this is the channel matrix which is having 3 rows and 5 columns. Okay, this is one of the example of lossless channel. You can quote your own example. So student, I am giving you one few minutes. Please draw one more channel matrix for lossless channel. Draw by your own. Write all the probabilities. You can construct 4 cross 4 matrix. Any matrix you can construct. 2 cross 2 you can construct. No problem in that. Okay, but just define lossless channel and please mention your answer in the chat box. Yes, student, please answer in the chat box. I'm waiting for your answer. See, in question, they can give you a matrix and you have to define which kind of matrix is it. No one is replying. Are you not interested to study today? Yes, students, please reply. See, I'm attending one FDP from Monday to Saturday and my timing is 10 to 6 for that FDP. And it's very hectic for me. Instead of that, I'm taking your today morning class because I'm having schedule from 10 onwards. That's why I'm busy this week. Yes, students, is it audible to all? So why you are not replying to the query which I'm asking to you? इतना टाइम लगता है क्या एक चैट बॉक्स में यस लिखने के लिए? So what is the next example? How you can write again one more example of losses channel? Please write down in your copy. And define it in the chat box. लिखा किसी ने मैट्रिक्स फॉर लॉसलेस चैनल? Okay, this is the first. Second, this will be the first row, ना? एक रो से तो होगा नहीं. It should be a matrix. Okay, second will be. See, is it right? Okay, ठीक है. Next. Yes, Ritika. How many rows and column? Please mention. Okay, means same matrix you have taken. Okay, any other example, students? Ritika has replied in the chat box. Any other? You can quote any other. You can design your 2 cross 2 matrix. You can design 2 cross 3, 3 cross 4. You can design any matrix. Okay, please mention. And now, yes, you just type. Now, students, after that, what we have to do? We have to represent this channel. Okay, so we have to draw one channel diagram for this. Okay, mentioning all the inputs and outputs. I'm waiting for your answer, Aditi. Till that time, students, please draw this channel diagram. Okay, we have represented the channel by channel matrix P of I by X. Now drawing the channel diagram. X1, X2, X3. This is my DMS. Input side. Okay. And output, how many outputs we are having? 5. 3 cross 5 matrix. 4 and 5. Okay. So Y1, Y2, Y3, Y4 and Y5. Clear? After that, students, what I will do? I will mark all the input to output transitions. You can see in the first, I will use a different color pen. This is my first row indicating X1, second row indicating X2, third row indicating X3. Okay, these are Y1, y2 till y5. So x1 to y1 transition is 3/4. So x1 to y1 transition is 3/4. ठीक है. x1 to y2 transition is 1/4. And I will mention all the probabilities on that arrow. ठीक है. Aditi has quoted example. Avantika has quoted one example 3/2. This is 3 cross 4. Aditi 3 cross 6 matrix. Okay, students, you can see in the chat box now. Tell me whether both the examples are right or wrong. Half हो गया है. Avantika first row will be, I think, incomplete. You can write 1 instead of half. And see 3/2 probability कैसे होगी अवंतिका? It will be 1.5 ना. 3/2 will be 1.5. Probabilities should be less than 1. That's why I am telling you कि तुम लोग continuous इसमें reply करोगे तो I can correct you at any time. So if you will write, you will mention, then I will come to know कि how much you are understanding. ठीक है अवंतिका? समझ में आई गलती? Okay, Aditi, half. It's 3 cross 6 matrix. Okay. Then see Aditi, you have quoted one mistake over there. 3/10 लिखा है तुमने. 3/5, 3/10 and 1/10. Okay. So in the second column, we are having, see, two probabilities, half and 3/5. There should be only one probability in one column. I will again explain in this example. See, one probability in one column. Okay. So Aditi, there is a mistake. Avantika, I think you got your mistake. In first row, Avantika, you can write 1. Okay. And Aditi, here you can change 3/5 to some other place, or just you can have to define 6 है ना तुम्हारी probabilities. Amisha waiting in the lobby. Okay, admitted Amisha. So students got the problem now. Okay, others, if you have any doubt, you can kindly mention it in the chat box. Now draw the channel diagram for this. Now from x2 to x1 it's 0, so no need to mention it. जहाँ पे भी 0 होगा, it's a closed loop, it's a open loop thing, so no need to mention that. Okay. Then x2 कहाँ से कहाँ move हो रहा है? Just y3 and y4. तो x2 से line कहाँ जाएगी? There is no repeated line, students. See, you can see. एक destination पे एक ही line आ रही है. x2 से है 1/3 and here it is 2/3. ठीक है? x3 to y5 is a single line, that is 1. Clear? So this is my channel diagram. Input, output side, destination. ठीक है? Destination, you can write properly. So this is my first channel, that is lossless channel, and you can see in the channel diagram what it is showing. It can be seen that in lossless channel, no source information is lost. जो भी source के पास information होगी वो सब transmit कर देगा. ठीक है? No source information is lost in transmission, which is very important. No source information is lost. ठीक है? In transmission. So next type of channel we will study. Okay, Ritika. So next we will see the next type of channel. See Ritika, you are quoting one more example. How many rows and columns? 3 cross 3 or 2 cross 3? and students please tell me whether it is right or not. 2 क्रॉस 3. अच्छा सब बताओ ये सही है या नहीं है एग्जाम्पल जो रितिका ने कोट किया है. Just in 5 minutes we'll wind up with the class. Yes, students, please tell me whether the quoted example is right or not. Ritika has mentioned in one example. जिसको अच्छे से समझ में आया होगा, I think they can tell. Yes, students, please reply. I'm wrong, ma'am, because in one column two values doesn't exist. Yes, किसने लिखा? अदिति ने. प्रतिभा, only one non-zero. Yes, very good. Avantika, okay. Yes, so this is a very good example. रितिका ने कोट किया है जिससे हमें सबको पता चल चुका है कि this is not right. So I think you all have understood this concept. Very good. चलो. So next channel, please write down deterministic channel. Deterministic channel. Now you will understand all the things very easily. Deterministic channel, write down a channel described by a channel matrix with only one non-zero element in each row is called deterministic channel. Okay, a channel described by a channel matrix with only one non-zero element in each row is called deterministic channel. Okay, student. So how I will write this channel? I can design any channel with 3 cross 5, 3 cross 2, 2 cross 2, any channel I can design. And what? Each row should have only one non-zero element. So now we have to focus it on row matrix. So I can write like this. Each row should have one element. ठीक है? This is your 4 cross 3 matrix. Now you have to draw its channel diagram. Is it a right example, student? 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. You can write your own example also. I don't have any problem. P of y, j I will mention. P of xi. This is my transmitter side. This is my receiver side. Now the channel diagram will move like this is my x1, x2, x3, x4. y1, y2, y3. I think you will understand it very easily. x1 to y1 we are having 1. ठीक है. x2 to y1 again I am having 1. x3 to y2 I am having line transition 1. Then x4 to y3 I am having 1 transition. So this is my channel diagram. ठीक है. So always here what will be there? 1 will be the probability because the overall input P of xi should be 1. So always you have to represent it by 1 in the row matrix. ठीक है. So what we can say, it is clear in deterministic channel, which output symbol will be received. So this is known as the deterministic channel. You can quote one more example. इसी में भी मैं एक और row add कर सकती हूँ यहाँ पे. ठीक है, because each row should have one element only. So I can add one more row 0, 0, 1. I can write here y4. 2 नहीं आएगा बेटा, 2 नहीं आएगा. 2 कहीं पे भी नहीं आएगा. The highest probability is 1 only. Is 1. ठीक है, so no two, not more than one value. So I can draw it. y5 मैंने एक और ड्रॉ कर दिया यहाँ पे. I will use a different color pen, students. y5 मैंने क्योंकि यहाँ पे एक और ये रो ऐड कर दी है, ठीक है, तो that is y5 and I am having x1 2 3 4 x5. ठीक है, यहाँ पे एक और आ गया x5 से मैंने रिलेट किया है y3 को. Only 3 rows are there ना, y1 y2 y3. So x5 is related to y3 by this new example. ठीक है, one more row I have added. So it is 5 cross 3 matrix. So you can draw one more example. You can quote other examples also. In exam theory can be asked on this topic. ठीक है. So next channel we will discuss in next class. Aditi, do send me the attendance of today because Charu is not there. So any doubt if you have? Anything you want to ask? Okay, so goodbye students. Please take care. We'll continue in the next class.